Hi and welcome to the Relaxing Piano Playlist with your host James Quinn here at the piano. Thank you very much for joining me. This actually takes the name of the same podcast that I actually do myself as well. So this is a video series based on that same format, and this is the Relaxing Piano Playlist. As the name suggests, this is a whole range of classical music with a big focus on the periods from Baroque, the Classical, the Romantic and the early 20th century period as well. So you can expect to hear some music from Johann Sebastian Bach to Mozart and Beethoven, from early music from Chopin and Schumann to later Romantic music from Brahms and Liszt, Rachmaninoff, and to other composers both familiar and new along the way. So I hope you enjoy this whole series. If you are interested in listening to the audio format of it, you're all very welcome to click in the description of this video, where it will take you to the website where it's hosted at, which is at www.buzzsprout.com. You can also get it from the other links I put in as well, where you can get my podcasts from various directory services, including Apple Podcasts and Amazon Music, to name a few. Before we get started with the music, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my musical background and training. I first started learning the piano myself when I was the age of 6 and started having lessons when I was 12. And I would then go on to study grades with a teacher who took me through grade 5 up to grade 8. And then I also embarked very recently in the last few years on my own personal diploma exam, which I obtained from ABRSM. And I also studied music at university, where I studied at Bath Spa University here in the UK, in the southwest. And I studied for both my Bachelor of Arts in Honours music degree, as well as my Masters in Music in Performance degree, which I completed both courses at the end of 2011. Upon returning to Gloucester, where I currently live, in 2012, I then started to set myself up as a piano teacher, an accompanist, a church organist, a composer, an arranger, and even a singer as well. The way this is going to work is that each of the episodes will be broken down into a series of videos for each piece, rather than trying to sit through a whole 30 minutes or so of music. Don't get me wrong, it's tempting, but in terms of the editing it takes to get all the videos done, it's a bit easier to go through each piece in one standalone video. That way it rolls on smoothly into the next video, hopefully without a break from the usual YouTube ads, I hope. But on the whole, this is how it will work. I'm currently up in the middle of my 5th series in the audio podcast, but we're starting fresh and new with this new format in the video series of it, so you can actually see me play the pieces as well. I will also hope to endeavour doing a few piano tutorials on some of the pieces, so you can get some inside tips and tricks and all sorts of strategies and practice methods on how, if you want to learn the piece yourself, the best way of going about them, and healthy ways of practicing some pieces that may have tricky passages, which will be coming up throughout the year and further beyond. With all that out of the way, I hope you'll enjoy watching the whole series of the Relaxing Piano Playlist, and I hope all the music that I play for you will be soothing, comforting and peaceful for you in any shape or form. And I hope you'll enjoy the whole project of the Relaxing Piano Playlist. So until then, I look forward to seeing you all very shortly for episode 1 of Series 1. Now, to make sure you don't miss any of these videos, of course, when they go up onto YouTube, make sure you do click on the subscribe button in this video as you see it. That way you'll be immediately notified of when my videos will come out. All that aside, I hope you'll enjoy the whole project and the whole series of videos and episodes, and of course a range of wonderful, uplifting and emotional music, which I hope all of you will enjoy. So until then, all the very best and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you shortly. Goodbye for now.